10 years ago, I saved a drowning boy. I conducted a rapid rescue on him. After waking up, he told me, I have decided to marry you when I grow up. Thinking that he was joking, I didn't take his words seriously. 10 years later, the boy grew up, becoming a crazy and domineering CEO, whose name was Brian Hawk. At my wedding with my fiancée, he led a group of people and beat up my fiancée, forcibly taking me away. I told you I would marry you. Your husband can only be me. Chapter 2. She hit me with a sudden slap, making my face burn with pain. You cheap woman who did plastic surgery. Do you know where you are? How dare you barge in here without the owner's permission? You deliberately made yourself look like Ariel to seduce Mr. Hawk. You let go of your dignity to climb up the ladder, right? At this moment, I finally realized that the person who had suddenly come in and attacked me was Ariel Berg, the substitute who Brian had found. Because of Brian's pathological desire for control, I had always been indifferent towards him. Even though I was forced to marry him, I treated him indifferently. I never let him touch me. Perhaps out of resentment, or to make up for his regrets, he searched everywhere for someone who resembled me. Ariel Berg was the substitute he had found, who resembled me the most. At this moment, Ariel, looking furious, looked at me with overwhelming resentment. You slut! You know that Brian is hopelessly in love with me, so you try every means to make yourself look like me. You want to replace me as my double, don't you? Ariel was arrogant and flamboyant. Since she doesn't know the truth, I don't intend to argue with her about why she slapped me. Instead, I kindly advise her. You shouldn't be here. Before Brian arrives, leave here quickly. Otherwise, no one can help you. However, Ariel didn't appreciate my kindness at all. Instead, she grabbed my hair angrily and said, Brian is my man. I can wander around everywhere in his territory. You're planning to drive me away. After all, you're afraid that I, the rightful owner, will ruin your scheme and leave you with no chance to be a mistress, right? Today, I will make you know the consequences of stealing my man. After saying that, Ariel kicked me to the ground. I stumbled onto the rocks. My forehead instantly cracked open. I touched the blood on my forehead and looked at the imposing Ariel. I said indifferently, aren't you afraid that Brian will find out about your reckless behavior? Ariel sneered disdainfully. I am the destined love that Brian has been searching for a long time. Even if I have a little scratch on my face, he will be so worried about me and make himself restless for a few days. Even if he knows about what I did, so what? Will he blame me because of you, an insignificant person? Several of Ariel's friends sneered and echoed, exactly. Everyone knows that Mr. Hawk fell in love with Ariel at first sight. How can you, her imitator, who did plastic surgery, compare to her? Ariel, with Mr. Hawk's distinguished identity, there must be many seductive women like this bitch, trying to seduce him. Today, we happen to make her an example and scare them off. Then we can cut off the crooked thoughts of those seductive bitches. Yes, we will let those despicable women, who want to climb the social ladder, know who the real Mrs. Hawk is. All of them each spoke sharp words and looked fierce. They were eager to tear me apart. I looked serious and indifferently said, You'd better ask Brian to find out who I am. Ariel raised her chin and looked disdainful. Do you, a plastic surgery woman, who sneaked into the villa, deserve me to inquire about your identity? I am Brian's favorite. The Berg family is the biggest partner of the Hawk family. Who the hell are you? Are you qualified to show off your status against mine? As she said, she looked fierce and ordered several of her best friends behind her. Strip this bitch naked. I want to see if she can make her body look exactly like mine. Hearing this, her best friends immediately rushed over and violently tore off my clothes. While I was desperately preventing them from stripping my clothes, I shouted, Stop it. I am Brian's wife.